if Blueface versus King, if that makes Netflix, dog, I may have to join, dog. Blueface say King look like his girlfriend. I know T.I. gonna have something to say about it, but it is what it is. Blueface don't care, dog.
Blueface don't give a fuck.
We on, man. Special travel edition of the Real Individuals podcast. What's the play, my brother?
What they do, man? Shout out to Arkansas. We kind of like in that Ozark Mountain region. Doing our thing, taking RJ on his first few hikes, first few like real hike through the mountains and shit. So
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
man, we out here Airbnb style. You feel me? Hey,
Nah,
man.
good stuff. Got to travel with the fam for the holidays. That's always good, man.
Better move careful. Though. I heard it was like a whites only town, boy. You better watch
Oh,
out.
dang. Yeah. Got to travel. Look third eye open when you traveling in, certain areas, man. But
Yeah,
nah, either way, nah, it's all good, bro.
no, a good time though. The hike was good. Oh, damn, I forgot the name of the one. White Rock Mountain.
Oh, yeah. Nah, they seen it on the screen. I got the pictures and videos.
Mm-hmm.
So they
Yeah.
seeing the travel vlog.
Yeah, I chill, my boy.
Hmm.
Chill. What's up with you though?
All is good, man. Little
You
Christmas, couple
still
gifts.
recovering from Christmas.
Oh yeah, mainly food. You know me. I don't
No, good
turn up,
food.
but I eat my little stuff here and there. But no, all is good though. Everybody
You,
in good standing.
your folks came down.
Yeah, I didn't. They had to get together, but I had to work. I had a lot of
Oh,
work to catch up on, but everybody good on the up and up.
that was up. That was up. Shit, that's all that matters, dog.
Hmm.
You get anything? I know we grown now, so that don't really mean nothing. You want something, you buy your own something. Anytime.
Yeah, I got a printer and some Beats solos. The number four Beats fours.
What's
So
that? The pod?
yeah,
Like the
the regular earphones, not the pods.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
decent, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna be mixing up these clips and some quality sound, bro. So
Get you, my dog. Hey, speaking of
mhm.
quality sound, I need to catch me a sale on those new microphones, bro. It's time, bro. I don't care if I
Yeah.
put the little clip on the side, bro. Time for that.
Yeah, no, that's the DJI threes, or I'm gonna
Mhm.
send you something on Amazon to check it out, add to the your watch list, but it's up there about 250, but it'll be worth it because you can universally use it for everything, traveling, do your little video clips, and it should be able to pick up and have that option when we do these streams. So,
Yeah, nah, because the microphones make a hell of a difference.
and everybody use them. I'm saying that's like the new go-to. Everybody got their DSLR cameras, and then they have the little DJI mount, the little clips on there. So
Hmm.
it'd be good, man. Get that going, bro. So damn, but speaking of just holiday spirit, man, I wonder how Diddy's doing in the slammer, bro. His first
Man, so,
Christmas away from the crib, from
yeah,
his
that's the crazy.
peoples.
Even Sebastian Telfair got out before him, dog.
Oh yeah, he just got out a couple days ago, right
Shoot.
before Christmas. So yeah, man, he said Diddy holding it down and he doing his thing, staying out the way. So he got to kick it with his OG for a few months.
Honestly, that's the best thing to do. Stay out the way. I don't
Hmm.
care who you are. You ain't nobody in there. Better be humble. Stay out
Oh
the
yeah,
way.
you got to. Diddy look like he got I guess a solid group of people. Your go tos that you probably see on a day to day. So I'm sure he's building up. He ain't just gonna stand there, 24/7 in a room.
You can't. Then that's another sign. Now you looking scary. Like, now I
Yeah,
don't even want to
yo,
mess with you.
yeah.
Bring
But
your scary ass out that cell,
yeah.
man.
Come to the child line, Diddy. Stop
You
being,
don't eat.
stop being.
You don't shower. Like, come
Yeah,
outside, man.
yeah. But his team looking to try to get an appeal going. I think this may be the first appeal attempt since he's been locked in.
I get it. But
But
by the time the pill and all that go through, he gonna be getting out, man. It's all good, bro. Just
they, yeah,
it's
immediate
it,
release.
it is what it is, bro. We'll see. We'll see.
They want that immediate release. Hey, like I said with the Tory Lane situation, man, just what I mean, keep your head up and just get ready to do that time, bro. Stuff like that ain't happening these days, bro. You're not
Mm-mm.
getting out that slammer. Hopefully for everybody, people got families, but hey, get used to it. unfortunately.
Yo, you know what I heard, bro? Somebody
What's
told
up?
me the darnest thing. Somebody told me Danny Glover and Donald Glover are related. You
Oh, for real?
know, Childish get no, they not related.
I
That's
was
the
like,
funny
dang.
part.
Oh
Like that's
man,
his
well they
son, ain't it?
some
No,
solid actors, but yeah.
yeah, they both good actors, but nah. And
Hmm.
Danny Glover the OG, so I'm not gonna compare. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean. They just got the
Yeah,
same last name.
that's a lot of family in showbiz. A couple people.
So
So
yeah, it's not. That wouldn't be too of a far fetched thing.
yeah. Oh, that's my fifth cousin. You know how everybody try to connect the family connection. Oh, that's my seventh cousin on my great grandma's side, auntie, and it's just they be doing the
Right.
most trying to connect the family dots though.
Hey, you
But
know what's crazy? Speaking of family dots, you know, now that I think about it, I think Omar Gooden was on before. Not Omar Good. Yeah, yeah. Omar Gooden was on before Cuba Gooding Jr.
but you know, Cuba had the movies in the
No,
early
I know he had bigger
'90s.
stuff, but Omar Gooden was on before then. Look, I seen some shit. He was a young, light skinned looking kid, skinny.
Oh yeah, he had a
And they had
couple.
the hair back. You know, every time you were black in the TV shows back in the day, it was something with basketball and your hair, the
Oh
hat
yeah,
backwards. He was one of those type of kids, but he was a cool little kid on some. I watched some old ass clip. Like I didn't. He must be like older than he looked. So it was an old ass Disney looking clip. You know what I mean?
yeah, because Omar, he's 49.
Omar and Cuba.
Omar, Cuba, they probably got to be about 2 3 years apart.
But yeah, that clip I seen looked real old, so that makes sense now that he's 49.
A lot of people age out, you know, Hollywood, but it looked like he ain't never really turned up that much. He
I
probably,
think
you know,
I think what did it for what sound like it to me. He was really from. I think he's a real. Is he a really a real LA kid?
yeah, I believe so. He
So
from the
like
roots, from there,
the
yeah.
thing with him, he didn't care. Like you know, people come out and move and put their all in. I gotta make it. They willing to do anything. Omar
Yeah.
sounded like he was never with that. I'm willing to do anything. Shit.
Yeah,
So
yeah. He had a couple interviews. Like he had a Cat Williams moment. Couple interviews. Like he kind of exposed Hollywood, the casting couches. You know, hey, I want you to put this on or act this way. He like, nah, because that's gonna live on to the end of time. Think about it. We see a lot of movies and a lot of roles where people are like, damn, they saying one thing now, but hey, we pull up that content. Hey, you had a family to feed. I get it, but it's kind
yeah,
of hard
yeah.
to speak one way, you know. But
Man, shout
hey,
out to
man.
Omar though, man. Baby boy forever,
Hmm.
legendary. Every black
Speaking
fan
of,
so.
oh yeah, nah, classic. But just speaking of the old school actors, man, Jason Weaver, dog. I was watching some of his older clips. He played the Michael Jackson role, and the Lion King role set him up for life, bro. The residual income from the Lion
Yeah, I
King,
didn't know
dog.
that was him.
Yeah, bro. And his mom made a hell of a business move because they offered him 2 million outright, 2 million forever. You'll never get another dime. His mom was like, if they willing to offer you 2 million, think about the residual income that you could be making for life, bro.
Damn. He's smart though because I mean his mom's smart though because look at that guy. I mean, yeah, he had a couple like features and he did whatever the music thing happened for him, but for the
Yeah.
most part, like you know what I mean.
Hmm.
So like, yeah, that was the smartest thing his mom ever did. That's probably why he ain't under no pressure and he don't see him on no crazy shit because he didn't make it in Hollywood. A strong guy. I get paid regardless. It don't matter.
Yeah, yeah. Like he was able to kind of minimize the BS roles. Like you notice he ain't really out and about. He may pop up every now and then, but he chilling, bro. He
Check me
turned
out.
down 2 million and he
Think
he
about it like
he
this,
made it.
dog. You turn down 2 million once, but if I'm guaranteed, I'm not. I'm a low ball. Just whatever. If I'm guaranteed 100,000, 200,000 a year for the rest of my life, I'd have made that 2 million back 20 times. Cause Lion King
Yeah.
happened in '95, bro.
Yep.
He done made
Yeah.
that back.
And every time there's
You
a
know what I mean? 10
re-release
years is
and
two, 20 is four, 10 more. You know what I mean? Like it's like, bro, I made it back. But I'm lowballing. Cause like Mom said, if they willing to offer you two,
yeah.
the
So
residuals, you know, it probably fluctuates and it goes down over time. But them big residual checks was probably residual in the
oh yeah, yeah,
beginning. And even
yeah,
now,
especially early on.
Even now though, he probably still hit for a 5K, 10K random
Oh
check
yeah,
off
yeah.
that.
He can make 5 figures, a good 5 figures a year for life. And he said he made that 2 million back. He didn't give an exact number, but he said from 95 till now, like obviously that two
Oh,
million, he
oh,
made
look
that
at what
back.
I just said on a low ball figure. He done made
Hmm.
that back and
Yeah,
some.
yeah. And some. And then he got a child, a family. So he said, that could be passed down. So he took 100,000, turned down the two. Hey, he good, had a smart guy, had a couple roles. The song with Chingy and what was he in
One call
Atlanta? Hey,
winner. He was in that show,
Drumline.
Smart Guy.
Smart guy. So he always stayed consistent, especially to like maybe 2010. Things kind of been whatever. I don't know his situation, but it don't look like he hurting
I
for
don't think
money.
it's
So you
that. You
ain't,
just kind of age out because I seen him in some, quote unquote black movies. And your
yeah,
little chunky faces like a big ass Omar Epps. Like,
yeah,
sometimes you
yeah,
age
pretty
out.
much.
People don't just want to see a chunky good brother on screen.
Yeah,
Like, either you like on some nefarious shit, you gotta be strong like a Greek guy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, yeah. This is like he just
can't
his
just be a
look is
regular
more.
black
Yeah,
guy on the TV. Hi, I don't want to see that shit. He gotta be
yeah,
some other
yeah.
shit. So.
He got a better just doing his own productions and figuring it out that way
That's
behind the
the
scenes
best
work.
one. And like you said, with him not being desperate for roles, he could pick the ones he want. Cause every role I see is like just like, you know what I mean. It's nothing crazy. It's just he's a
Yeah,
father or this. You know what I mean? When the black movie,
yeah,
Christmas movie, hey, baby, whatever, you know what I mean?
yeah. That's kind of like his vibe right now. Like until he figure out that right role, everything's going
And plus,
streaming.
why wouldn't I
Yeah,
take that? Yo, why wouldn't I take that anyway? Who cares? Like I said, I'm not in desperate need of work. I like it. I like what they talking about. It's gonna go for here, here, and here. And I'll take the back end, especially if I'm not desperate for money. You gotta think, stuff don't make money right away, but shit, even if over time we get them, like, shit, you know?
and having them good deals, but maybe he should link up with Charlamagne, man. He got the Netflix plug, 200 million up. People hating on Charlamagne though, man. Ebro, he talking junk like he basically butt dancing for some money.
Ebro would say that because for the longest, Ebro used to look down on everybody else. Now you fired, bro. You
Yeah,
fired.
I'm like, come on, bro. Like, I get it. You may not agree with all his views and whatever, or the way he moved, but
But dancing.
he came up, man. Everybody got to salute it to a certain standpoint. You may not have to give him his flowers if you don't want it, but for where he came from and all his little controversies, for him to be 200 million up in the game just off that deal, that's you got to tip your hat off to that, bro.
That's something to commend, but that beef is something separate, bro. You know how you just don't like somebody, so you.
Yeah,
That,
the Hot 97. You fighting over brands you don't own. Like think about it. That Hot 97 versus Breakfast Club and 105. It was cool back in the 2010s, but everybody grew from it. His mind state stayed the same. Like he ain't grow from it. Yeah, he got opportunities. He got the Apple Musics and stuff like that. So he ain't hurting for money or opportunities, but his mindset is still locked in.
nah,
Like
they
his
they
beef with the
fired
Breakfast
him and
Club.
took his show off there,
Yeah,
as we do
like
it, just like that. So, nah,
mm-hmm.
ain't nothing you can say to a guy like Shannon. I said Shannon Sharp. A guy like
Mm-hmm.
Charlamagne,
Yeah.
the guy who just got 200 million, his own network, and like, and they show got picked up by like for
Yeah.
some big merger with. Come on, bro.
So think about the extra residual income from that. I'm sure it's little side deals going on with Netflix. So he eating
Yeah.
all across the board, bro. So
Just
man,
like
shout out
they
to
hate, just like
Charlamagne.
they hating on that job. I get it though, cause that Hot 97 job, they not offering nobody much now.
Yeah.
But shit, bro, you trying to get on Hot 97? No, we can split it. I
Hey,
think it
little little
one it
little
was like a hot.
podcast.
It was a low budget deal, bro. Like it's like
Damn.
was it like a million or 500,000? No,
Hey,
it's a million for like 3 years. It was stupid. No, it's like
hey, I'll take 350 plus per year. I'll take that.
you got
Hey,
to split it
relative
with your
like
team.
compare.
You got to
Yeah,
split it with
compare.
your team, and you got to pay taxes.
Hey, if I can leave out of that with about 90K, hey, we got a whole little crew. Everybody eat. Everybody got they 50 to 60Ks. Hey, bust it
But
down, whatever.
no, no,
Everybody get
no,
a
I get
couple.
it. But it's just when you think about it, you doing all that. Your face everywhere. What, you famous to make regular money you already made?
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
it's that's what I meant. Like that, just that thought of it.
Yeah, the whole like that's where the ego comes in. Like, all right, cool. Like, and then it makes sense if I'm gonna be out and about everywhere. You got my name and billboards plastered
Your
throughout New
name,
York.
your face, your likeness, everything's gonna
Yeah.
pop after a while. And you getting paid like a regular job. You can't even take a day. Oh, I'm sick. Nope, you better come in. You know, like,
Well,
bro, what?
hey, for 4 hours a day, for what, 20 hours a week? Because most shows are like 4 hours. Those radio shows.
Mm,
Hey, if I'm doing 40 hours now for you know
I get you.
however you want to say, like I'm
Yeah.
thinking like the now as far as where I'm at now. Yeah, this YouTube thing pick up for us. Then we generate net income, sponsorship deals. Now it's like okay, 300,000, man. We can do that ourselves, bro. We can come out with podcasts on our own and make that. So it kind of like where you at in life, you know.
That's a
But
fact. That's a
yeah,
fact.
humble DThorn, though. I'm not the
Man,
same guy
say how
anymore,
much,
dog.
how much you got in that bag? How much you want?
Yeah, yeah. Hey, 70,000. All right, man. What do I sign? I don't care.
Look, man, 40K in a Honda and a new Honda.
Hey,
I was like,
hey, man. The 2015 Honda. Hey, man. 100,000
ooh, that
miles.
boy
Hey,
fresh, boy.
hey,
Ooh.
I'll take it right now. Hey, yeah, give me that, man. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
we
Probably
praying for
get.
y'all, man. But hey, man, whoever get that job though, shout out to bro, shout out to everybody, shout out whoever get the job next though. But they really
Yeah.
should be. No, no. I mean, if it's somebody new, then fuck it. But they really
Mm-hmm.
should be offering more for that, man. Come on.
And I think that's where it's at. Like, if we're gonna get like a legacy act or someone that's been in the game, they're not gonna take that low ball offer. But if it's like people like us that are kind of new to the content game, trying to get our face out, those are the people that are gonna take that 3 4 years, a million or however much 100,000
Mhm.
contractually. They're looking for talented people like ourselves that can hold the fort down for 3 to 4 hours a day and bring in an audience. That's
Yo,
all
we
they're
trying
looking
to
for.
move out there and do the pod, do the radio show.
Hmm. Those New York
Where they do that
taxes,
at?
though.
Is that in New York or what is that?
Yeah, New York. Oh yeah. Then you gotta think about the taxes and just taxes all across the board. I'm
How
like,
much it
can we
actually
do this?
costs to live out there, bro? This ain't no motherfucking.
Yeah.
This ain't no motherfucking Iowa, Des Moines. It's not that,
Oh
bro.
no. That's you got to factor that in too. Like, let's say you coming from
I
one
guess you and
place.
I guess everybody's sharing the same fucking spot then, because shit, 70K or whatever, 100K
Yeah,
ain't gonna
yeah.
get you shit in New York. So I hope we
Nope.
sharing the same spot.
Hey, cause state taxes, all those taxes, New York, and then the high property and rent, it may not add up to where you know what you scratch your head like, damn, this is a great opportunity. But if I'm going from Florida or those places like that, the no state income taxes to paying all them taxes, it really don't make sense, bro.
Hmm.
Hey, you been seeing something with Fat Joe and Young Buck? They beefing now, bro.
How that
It's
happen?
crazy. I guess Fat Joe told a story where I guess he punched Young Buck a couple times or whatever. And you know how Fat Joe is with his stories. So I don't know if he sauced it up for
Oh,
the
I
internet.
heard something about that. About they gave
So
him a two piece or something, gave him a biscuit,
yeah,
whatever.
and you know I'm assuming that was during the G Unit Terror Squad battle days, you know,
Mhm.
and Buck kind of refuted it in a new song, like you kind of put an extra to it. So you know, Fat Joe got to come out with his stories. One last story for the end of the year, though. I got to go ahead and go in. So
Yeah. But hey, Buck had to come back though. Hey, it might actually help Buck though. This might have been a blessing he's waiting for, honestly.
yeah, he got a little interview run going on with some content creator. Shout out to that individual, man, and he talking his talk, bro. You know, Young Buck ain't been the same since you know the video and just all the rumors and stuff.
And that crying video too. I
And,
mean,
and 50 Cent, yeah, and the whole G Unit 50 Cent, you know, every year he gonna go off on Buck or throw shade at him. So, and then when he does get momentum, 50 Cent take his music offline because he's still contractually signed to 50 Cent. So if 50 having a bad day, he'll go on YouTube. What did Buck drop anything? I'll go ahead and take that down because I think he picking up too much momentum,
that's
you know.
cold.
So yeah, to my knowledge, as of a couple years ago, when Buck come out with something, 50 taking it down, bro. So he can't really progress musically. He got to do something outside of music where 50 ain't getting a piece of that.
Something, yeah.
So hey, 50 is the petty king, bro.
Yeah. Damn. Did you watch the fight last week? There was Jake
Oh,
Paul
I seen the
and
clip and I
Josh.
seen,
So like, I was so he comes out. Jake Paul comes out. He's got the Hulkamania shit on, looking like Hulk Hogan. But the next thing you know, I hear Skull Gang.
oh
Niggas
yeah,
running, whatever. Get off of your face, blood. Follow protocol. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah, I
These
seen
niggas
him.
say they never heard of me. Both fathers gonna fucking kill some, I'm gonna kill too. But Tekashi 69 was actually there and walked out with him. I say,
Yeah,
I was at first I thought he was just walking out to the music. Then Tekashi 69 came out with fucking rainbow weave and shit, like the braids and shit.
yeah,
He don't
yeah,
even wear
yeah,
his real hair no more. That was weave, man. That shit was way. You
yeah.
could tell it was weave.
Yeah, he stayed with something on his head, man. But
But
now, yeah, that's a good look for him though.
can't now we can talk about the fight. But I ain't gonna lie. You can say what you want about Takashi. That shit was hype though. I don't even like Takashi like that, but like the way he came out with his performance and shit, like
Yeah.
you can say what you want. You can call him corny, cornball, but he's an
Hmm.
entertaining cornball. That shit was hype.
Yeah, nah. That's one thing about Takashi, and that was a great look. All the
Mhm.
interviews he been doing,
That's a
and
fact.
the,
He
yeah.
kind of needed a look actually. So
So
but
nah, that
anyway, so he come out, Jake Paul. I I don't know what to think at the beginning. Jake Paul was all falling, well, running at first.
yeah.
I'm like, come on, Jake Paul, fight, man, fight. Then he started holding him, falling at his legs. Did you watch it?
I seen the clips, but I know you probably seen the
All right.
full
So yeah,
match.
he's holding him. He's falling at the legs every few seconds. It was to the point sometime in like the second or third round, maybe. The ref's like, look, man, nobody paid to see this. Come on,
Oh
let's get
yeah,
a fight
ref's
going.
like, come
They
on,
tried
man.
to deduct the point from Joshua at first. And then
Hmm.
Joshua and Jake Paul was the one literally falling down on falling all on him.
Yeah.
It was to the point Anthony Joshua got smart. He put his hands up when he saw him falling, like, no, ref, this ain't me.
Yeah. Y'all gotta call this like the right way. So
Yeah.
went
But
against the script. He wasn't falling for it.
what I didn't think though was Jake Paul was gonna get like lose, not let alone get knocked down like that. Because, it's my promotion, bro. I don't give a damn. You think I'm finna get you think I'm finna let my shit get myself get whooped?
Yeah.
Crazy?
Everybody called it, but I didn't know it was gonna end that way. Like he really got knocked, bro. And the X-rays
So
and all that, and yeah, he made out a couple 100 million, so good for him. You know, hey, I'll break a jaw if I got to break a jaw for 100 million. All right, cool. At least did it in the toughest way possible, even though it didn't go your
I
way.
mean,
But you know,
two things had to happen. Either he had to win, but then people might have been like, it's fake. How does he
yeah,
keep winning? And how the hell do you beat an Olympic champion? I don't care if he is a little rusty. How you in there beating Olympic champions, real boxers? Then if he lost though, then when he lost though, people would say it was fake. But the fact that his shit actually got broken makes you, oh shit.
yeah.
Yeah, at heart. He got in there and got his shit rocked.
Hey, now I give him props though, even though it's entertainment. But certain fights, you can't run away from it. Like you gotta rip the script up. You gotta go out there and actually fight, and that's above his weight class, skill class. He need to fight regular boxers, like regular boxers that you may see on ESPN at times, like that can
Shit
at
like that.
least,
Yeah, you gotta
yeah,
work your way up through the circuit like everybody else.
yeah, like you can't just go from one match, then Silver, and then Nate Robinson and Mike Tyson. Like those are cool for entertainment. Do that to get a bag. That's how you're gonna pay your bills. But if you really wanna do this boxing thing to a high level, you gotta get in. You know what I mean, gotta get in that mud and really fight these fighters, bro.
Mm.
But
Mm-mm.
not good for him though. And Joshua, speaking of taxes, bro, he had to pay at least 40 million, dog. That's crazy. So that 90 something became like 40 something.
That's ridiculous. That's not fair.
According to the internet, I know the numbers may be off, but for the most part, he
Mm.
lost a lot of money, bro. Damn near
No,
half.
I get what you're saying.
But hey, he still won though. He looking to kind of get back into the ring with Fury. Don't know if he's fully retired yet, but he talking junk on social media. So you know what? Hey, y'all go ahead, run that back, build up that momentum. All right, let's see what we can do in 26.
I'd watch that.
Yeah, stuff like that I'll watch, but the Jake Paul, I'm good. If I ain't have Netflix, I thought about it for a second. I was like, if I'm just gonna get it for that one fight, and I don't really watch TV like that or movies or like TV shows, if it ain't
Not
on
good.
YouTube, like I'm cool.
How much is Netflix now? I don't know.
Probably between 12 and 20 because you know they got ad free different tiers.
Yeah, that shit went up.
So
I remember it used to be like $8, $7.99, whatever.
the golden era of streaming back when it was little to nothing out there other than YouTube.
That's true.
So now it's like even YouTube got their premium and YouTube TV, and they went up from 35, I think it's 80 a month now. So if you ain't get in early to get those
Mhm.
early like discounts and prices at the time,
Sheesh.
everything doubled up in the last 10 years, bro.
Sheesh.
But nah, you know, I got my little streaming stuff, but I'm cool, bro. Other than the NBA, I ain't paying for nothing extra, dog.
To be honest, that shit add up. By the time you realize everything you got, like, damn, bro, I got cable service.
Yeah. Like I said, if I
Luckily, I
want to
don't
watch,
pay for mine, but yeah, but you really add up all those shits.
yeah, I pay about for the NBA League Pass. I pay about 100 just for the year. For to watch the Heat games, I got to pay for FanDuel TV because they lost their Bally's went out of business. So that's 80. So that's 180 right there
Mhm.
that I got to pay every year just to watch NBA and to watch the Miami Heat play.
Yeah.
So it add up, but I don't mind spending that because if I'm gonna talk about sports, I might as well invest 200 a year in myself.
And you actually like it though, and watch. You're faithful. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
ain't nothing, bro.
I missed the Heat games last year because I was kind of like on the fence. Like, why should I have to pay $20 a month if I'm already with Xfinity? But once they lost that deal or they went out of business, I got no choice, bro.
Ain't
But
gonna lie, you should threaten to leave them, bro. I know you don't want to leave. You should literally call them and threaten to leave them. You will speak to someone just like myself, who, if they lose you, it penalizes them, so they don't want to lose you. It's not their
yeah,
fault, but they don't want to lose you because that person's gonna take a hit. I'm just saying, bro. You might have to be. I know moms ain't gonna people ain't gonna be happy, but look, I'm about to cancel this. I don't want
yeah,
to cancel my service. It's too much. I can't afford it.
yeah. I
I'm
did
going
that.
to. You could say anything. Make it up. I'm going to get blah blah blah. They're cheaper.
Hmm.
And then if you actually have a number of what something else costs, even if you
Yeah,
ain't going to it, be like, I'm going to them. They got it over there for $75.
yeah. True.
Bet they come back.
Nah, yeah,
I bet
yeah,
find a price for real that's cheaper than yours
yeah.
and tell them that. I promise you. Remember, I told you that, boy. They get you out of there.
Now I've done it throughout the years. I'm about to leave and they'll drop it down by 20 because they go about like 20 or 30 each year. But I was gonna leave this time and I was just gonna keep the internet. That's all I really needed. I was cool without,
Mm-hmm.
cable TV. But mom's couldn't. She couldn't do it. Tried to get her to YouTube. She didn't know what to do. Her main thing is when the TV goes idle, she doesn't know what to do with the regular box. It'll stay on the channel, so she'll never have to worry about it going idle or trying to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
back like the
You
Roku TVs and all that stuff.
No, I get it. I get it. Did they give you a better price when you came back?
Well, you get the introductory prices, but it's cool now. But by next year, a random $30 is gonna go. This is
Oh, for
always
sure.
find a way.
I ain't gonna lie. Do the same thing again. It's annoying, but dog, boy, I'm not gonna keep paying. Like it's dumb now at this point.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Keep
I
going
do it
through.
every other year. Yep,
You
every
got
other
to.
year.
It stinks, but it's better than just letting somebody play in your face and just charge you what they want. Like,
Oh yeah,
like
and like I said, once I'm out the door, hey, y'all figure it out. But I play that game while
Hmm.
I'm here. But
Ain't nothing wrong with that, boy. I'm telling you, we get people who call every, like you said, year or every other year. Like, bro, I can't do it.
yeah,
You gonna
they
help or
know what
not?
it is.
And if
Yeah,
I can, I will. Cause guess what? Cause it really does hurt me if you leave. I'm not gonna tell them
yeah,
that, but but if I can
yeah,
help,
yeah,
I'm gonna help you, or I'm at least help you the best I can. I might can't give you what you want, but it's what I can do. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's all
Trust me,
part of the
boy. I
game.
work with a motherfucker quick. You leave? Oh, nah, nah, nah.
Oh yeah, now you got to play that game. They know what it is. I'm sure they prep you on that. Like, hey, we're gonna have a lot of people probably leaving. Hey, get ready for them calls or
Oh yeah,
whatever. You know what
our
it
rates
is.
going
Yeah.
up in January, so yep.
Oh yeah. So they put two and two together. Be on your A game because it's gonna be a lot of. You know what? I can't do this anymore. And got to reel them back in.
I
But
hate the way they do that. I get it though. Everything else going up. Why wouldn't they? But it's just stupid.
yeah, nah, it's part of the game though. And like I said, streaming services, everything going up, and the only
That's
way I
true.
get,
Hey, the
yeah.
streaming going up too.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, thank you for reminding me that though too, because people be complaining about it. Hey, streaming went up too. So, what are you saying?
Yeah,
You gonna
everything
call?
going
You
up.
gonna cancel that too? Everything's going up.
Yeah. Especially yeah, they paying. Hey, if they working with Charlamagne, they cutting them checks. Hey, we got to get this money back somehow. Hey, we going up by $5. Think about 100, 200, 300 million people.
Yeah,
Extra
we paying for
$5.
that. We paying for that. We paid for
Hey.
Charlamagne new venture.
And like I said, I was talking about. I don't know if I ever joined Netflix, but if Blueface versus King, if that makes Netflix, dog, I may have to join, dog, at least
King
for a month.
Ti
Yeah,
Sun
King.
King.
Yeah, King
What
Harris, man.
happened?
They Blueface said King looked like his girlfriend. So
Man,
he's like trolling, like going back and forth with his girl, I guess. And King was like, "Man, why you gonna say that to a chick, man?" Like, and, going back and forth. And he said, "I try to be cool," and then basically now he calling out King like, "Oh, basically like you're my bitch," like. You know what I
oh,
mean? Like basically, it's going that route with it on the social medias, dog. So when
damn,
he
they go
start,
to
yeah,
jail and become some other shit, bro. And now you trying to strong on pause.
yeah, essentially, like basically, like you're my girl now. He said I tried to be cool with you. I ain't want to go this route with it, but since you want to, clap back with me on social media, now you my B. So I'm like, damn.
And I
So
don't
I
think
don't
it's
know.
no pause shit, but like,
Yeah, yeah,
but
no, I know,
still,
but he got to be
he on
extra
some
with it.
jail shit now though. That you want like what?
Yeah, basically, and like, bro, you just did about a year or two in jail. Like, I don't want to hear that. Like, it's not, it ain't regular. That ain't regular back and forth. But
That's not regular talk. That's prison talk.
yeah, so but he going viral though. I give Blueface that the Club Shay Shay interview. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be Cat Williams, but he had a lot of viral clips. I'm surprised Unc did it, but I'm not surprised at the same time because like at this
Mhm.
point, I ain't on ESPN. I don't care. I'm about to link up with these thugs and interview them for 2 hours, dog.
Better take whatever you can get at this point. You got to go balls to the wall, bro. You need some.
Yeah.
You need virality.
Yep. At this point, hey, you
Yeah.
missed out on some good money. So I'm interviewing everybody that's going viral. So hey man, shout out to Unc Club Shay Shay, man. Y'all keep grinding and Blueface and King. I know T.I. gonna have something to say about it, but it is what it is. Blueface don't care, dog.
Oh no, Blueface don't give a fuck.
Man, hey, what you think about Lamar Jackson signing with the Miami Dolphins, dog?
No, that happened for real.
There's rumors because he has a no trade clause, so he's gonna have to sign off on anything that goes down. But I think there's some reports coming out in Baltimore, like Lamar Jackson, he just ain't locked in, late for meetings, and just not focused on the team. And they're fighting to get into the playoffs. They got to win tonight and hope other teams lose. And he got some back soreness, so he hasn't even been playing. He ain't playing tonight. So it's just a lot of frustration, alleged frustration going on.
Hmm.
But hey, I wouldn't mind it. They talking about trade Tua and all that, but they want the first round picks. They could care less about Tua. How many first round picks
Yeah,
can we
I
get
mean
for
they'll
Lamar?
take two or two. Why not? But
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, in the process.
yeah. But
But
nah, it's about them picks.
Yeah, yeah, just to us straight up. Like hell no. Like, can we get like
That's
three
not an
first
even
round?
trade. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
No
Three first
disrespect.
rounds, two
Yeah.
seconds, a third, a fourth, a fifth. We need the whole entire
Nigga,
draft.
I need the future. I need the future draft class. I need the future draft pick from Miami and nigga when RJ graduate, nigga RJ
Yeah,
might be. So I need RJ too.
yeah.
That
Need
boy,
that
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 boy got that Miami blood in him. I need RJ Simmons too.
20, 40 first round. We need everything.
He
20,
need-
45 first round pick. Like, you got to really forecast the future because you're not getting a generational talent again like that. It's rare. Like, and Lamar ain't the greatest ever, but as far as what he does with the running and throwing,
Nah,
that's a
that's
hybrid.
amazing. And especially that he might have lost a little confidence with that after being injured or whatever, but
Yeah,
there's no greater person like him that do that, bro. That combo
yeah,
like that. Ain't been he got that Vic speed with the Brady arm. Maybe I'm going too
essentially.
far with that Brady, but you get what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
He got
But
the
yeah, with the running
he.
and throwing, it's a
Ain't
great
too many
mixture.
people got both. It's one or the other, and one lacks. No,
Hmm.
he can throw it 60+ yards,
Yeah.
and he can run at a high level.
Yeah, so it's like when you could do both things at a high level, it's like we just not taking little or nothing because it's gonna be. It may take us 5 years to even get someone that comes close to that, unless you sign like a major talent and you just gonna go 2 to 3 years with a quarterback from time to time. But hey, if he does go to Miami, you know the roots are there. That's like hometown or in or around the area.
Yeah,
You
I'll
know what I
take
mean?
it.
Kodak gonna be at every game. It's gonna be lit, bro. At
Man,
the Hard Rock.
no Kodak. Yeah.
Yeah, cause he pull up to Baltimore. He stay with a Lamar Jackson jersey, and every now and then they pull up, behind the scenes locker room, and so they rock with Kodak in Baltimore. But he would love if Lamar come down to his area and he can rep down the street.
Mm-hmm.
So could be some good news, but yeah, I'm looking forward to that if that ever does happen.
I'll see. Yeah.
Yeah, 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 man. Appreciate y'all watching the Real Individuals podcast. R.I.P. Any last words for him, bro?
Now, man, I hope y'all enjoyed the special edition, man. Hope your Christmas was great. Happy New Year as well. I'll see y'all in the new year, man. See y'all next year. Special edition, baby.
You already know, man. Happy New Year's to everybody. Until next time, peace.
Peace.